I see trees of green, red roses too. I watch them grow for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome tonight here. I'm glad to see some new faces here. Remember that this is a a safe and sacred space for you all to share. We're here to listen and to support everyone. And unless you came for the free food. Oh, good. A little laughter. That's great. Who would like to start? Okay. All right. I guess I'll go first. My name is Alex, and I was a clown.
Hi, Alex.
Many years ago, I was diagnosed with Asperger's. It kind of sounds funny, I know, and a lot of people used to make fun of it on purpose, actually, and they called it Asperger's. And anyway, it's a form of autism. And it, for a long time, I felt I was not accepted. I was different. It was, I didn't get the same social cues that it seemed like everybody else did, and I was like the weird kid in high school and in college, and I was alone, but I'm very, very lonely. It's it was a struggle for me, but through a lot of time of looking within and personal growth and behavioral therapy, I got a lot better, and I really am a lot better. It I don't let it define me anymore, because who I am and what I've done defines me. Like this group, like you being here is what defines me now. And it's been, like I said, it's been a struggle, but I don't let it. I've overcome a lot of it, and I feel pretty good about things now. So that's kind of it. Is there, who would like to go next?
Hi, I'm Harry.
Hi, Harry.
I'm Harry, and I'm a clown because I'm gay. I'm gay. And the only ones who know are my best friend, and now you guys. You'd think with pop culture and everyone cheering about gay pride that it'd be easier to say. And for some people, it was. But for others, it's not.
And why not Harry?
I'm on the football team. I'm actually pretty good. My dad just loves it. Comes to every game and practice, cheers louder than everyone. And I know if I told him, he might not cheer anymore. The guys on my team, if they found out, they would worry I'd be looking at them in the locker rooms. We all joke in there and call each other gay or fag. And I know they mean it as a joke, but if they knew, I wonder if they would say those words differently, to hurt me. And I love football. I love my team and the sport, and being on that field, I can't give it up. So I pretend to be straight. A guy's guy, you know? I tell them about these girls I get with. I brought my best friend over to show my parents that I hang out with girls. And the next day, my dad bought me condoms. He gave me the box and said, "Don't want grandkids, not yet." And he left, and I cried. I cried over a box of condoms because I might not be able to give my dad the grandkids he wants. And I just can't tell him. I'm lying to my own dad about who I am.
We really appreciate you sharing, and know that's really tough. It's especially when people don't get you, like especially a parent. But the key to this is if the more you keep it inside of you, the more it's just going to eat away at you, and that's just not good. Been there. It's, you know, and if your team is really, you know, your team, then they'll understand. And if your dad really loves you, then he won't care what gender that you like. He will love you because you are you. Who would like to go next? I get that was very tough for you to share with us. What happened was horrible and a terrible thing, but the share that you just did will make you much stronger. And the more that you're able to do that, you will be even stronger as you move along. It's losing your voice by that horrible thing and getting it back here by speaking to others is a very powerful thing that you have done, and we're here to support you, all of us. We have time for one more. Who would like to share next? Go ahead. Remember, this is a safe and sacred place.
Hi guys, my name's Daniel, and my friends call me Dan.
Hi, Dan.
I'm a clown because my wife hits me.
Whoa. Remember, this is a safe and sacred place for everyone. Continue, Dan.
Well, my wife's 5'2", and I'm almost 7. She's got some long arms. The guys at work, they make fun of me because I'm the big guy, but she hits me. I mean, I'm an easy target. That's what she says. She's right, though. I am. She likes to yell at me, call me stupid. There's this one time we were at a restaurant, and my order came out wrong. I didn't really mind it though because they were busy, and the food was still good, so I just tried to brush it off. But she said I needed to demand my order, that I get it right. It's the first time that she said I wasn't a man. I think she's cheating on me. I tried to bring it up to her once, but she just hit me. I could never hit her back, though. She tells me to. She taunts me, but I just can't do it.
You suck! Get out the stage! Go! Get out the stage! Go!
Do you know why she hit you?
I mean, I guess it's because she had a rough childhood, so it kind of makes sense.
Being hurt by someone doesn't give you the right to hurt someone else.
I guess so.
Why do you stay?
Guess it's because she's all I know. When everything first started, she was so sweet. She had her mean moments, but she was super sweet. She's all I know. She was just there for me. But after a while, it just all stopped. She started to hit me, and I just got trapped. I was too scared to leave. I didn't want to be made fun of. I didn't want to get dogged on if I left from her, my coworkers. It wasn't a good situation. So I just decided to stay.
So maybe this will help. I'm divorced, and my wife thought she could, deal with my disorder, but we couldn't. It just wasn't a good place for me to be, and so we split. So my recommendation to you is to, to make you stronger, to just leave. Create your own safe and sacred space inside you, and don't worry about what other people think or say about what you're doing. Just make it for you. You control you. Don't let her control you. You define you, and you will be stronger for it. So, at our core, we're all, hiding something inside, some sort of secrets or fears of our own, and that creates these battles inside us. And but the key is we have to work with those battles, and we have to control those. So those other people, they're working from fear. They're already in fear, and we can't allow their fear to control ours, because they simply don't understand what it's like to be a clown. To them, we're freaks, slideshow attractions. They laugh at us because that's how they handle something or somebody different. They're in fear. After a while, if we don't look at ourselves, we start to see ourselves as they would, as freaks, outcasts. But deep down, we are more. Warriors waging a battle that can never be seen. Like the story of two wolves inside of us that are constantly fighting for good or evil. And we never know or understand which wolf is going to win. But if we finally just sit back and think about it, it's the one we feed. Every day we get out of bed is a victory. Every smile we make is a sign of triumph. They may see us as clowns, but in reality, we're not. We are more, and it will take time to wipe away all the names, but piece by piece, we can take a little more of it away. But some of it will always be there. Some aspect is always going to be there, a scar. But in truth, scars are beautiful. It's proof you survived. We all survived.